I work for the East-West Management Institute, which is an NGO that promotes the rule of law and civil society around the world. And for the past 2 decades, I've been designing and managing rule of law development programs in transition countries, countries such as Cambodia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Kosovo, and others. And typically these programs involve efforts to strengthen the independence and accountability of the judiciary, efforts to train and otherwise build the capacity of justice sector officials, and initiatives to improve access to justice for the poor. In my course, The Rule of Law in Practice, we look at these programs from a practitioner's perspective. So we consider how these programs are designed, how these programs are implemented, what challenges they face, and how their performance is measured. And we begin by looking at the term, the rule of law, and what is meant by that term, and we consider why it is that a universal, uniform consensus about that term and its definition remains elusive. We also look at historical antecedents of the modern rule of law development movement, because too often practitioners today fail to grasp or apply some important lessons from the past that are useful. Because this is a course in practice, we very much delve into details. So for example, we may look at floor plans from court buildings to see how layout of the building can be changed and adjusted to make it easier to navigate and thereby improve access to justice. We also look at some interesting innovative videos that have been developed to educate the public about their rights and legal systems. And we look closely at actual procurement documents for rule of law development programs so that students can better understand the business side of rule of law development. In this sense, the course really is ideal for students who are interested in becoming rule of law practitioners themselves, and also for students who simply have an academic interest in the area. I should point out that or emphasize that students are not required to have a legal background to take this course, and in fact such a background really is not necessary for those interested in working in the rule of law development field. The rule of law is simply too important to be left only to the lawyers.